Hey, Cesc and Julian here, and today we're going to review the Siux Trilogy collection. All right, me and Julian got to try out these new rackets today. It's called the Trilogy, and they have a collection, and they have the control, attack, and hybrid. So let's first go over the control. Let's talk about the specs, Julian.
Here we go. So the specs. Black, gray, and red. The interesting part about these rackets is all three are 24K. You very rarely you see a 24K rackets.
Yeah, let's talk about that. What does it actually mean? I mean,
so that's the carbon, you know, how many fibers you got. Usually you have 3, 6, 12, 18 maximum. Most of the rackets are between 6 and, 3, 6, 12, and 18, but 24, it's like you have more carbon fibers interconnected, so you have 24,000 fibers interconnected, so it makes it a much more solid structure when you hit the shot. And what do you think about it? How do they feel?
I mean, this is for me. This is more of a medium foam. You know, this is 24K, but it has kind of a medium foam. I think the sweet spot's in the center, of course. You know, the weight. I mean, I weighed it. It's about 366 grams, so it's a little heavy, and that's without a grip here. You know, the length of this grip is about 4 3/4. So it's a little short.
Yeah.
And usually you get about 5 inches.
Something that we have to mention, the grip. The grip is not just a regular grip. It's sort of like the hexacord grip. I mean, what would you call this?
You know, it's good because you could put your finger here and hold on to it. So that part is pretty good. You know, I mean, it gives a good section there. You know, if you're playing like this, you put your finger up.
Yeah,
you know?
you really feel the grip in that. Right?
And even when you put a grip over it, you're still gonna feel that groove.
Me
you know?
personally, the thing, and I'm very picky on the straps.
Yeah.
This type of strap, it's that you cannot, you know, hook it in your hand. It's for me personal, I don't like it. The way when you have this type of loop, you have to twist it, and then you're gonna have, because if not, it will always come out of your wrist, and it's sort of like bothersome. But that's my personal feeling.
I'm with you, buddy, on the same thing.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I think Adidas does this as well. It's just a lack of little detail, or I mean, well, maybe some people like it that way.
Some people like it.
But I like more of the Siux, where it's wrapped really good around the thing. They have this pentacore of anti-vibration, which is right here. This helps with a vibration. How did you like this racket when you were at the baseline?
Smoother than a jar of peanut butter.
Oh yeah.
Very, very smooth, very, very soft. I don't know if you can see here, you have this grommet right here that also helps with the vibration. It's a very soft racket. On my particular case, I feel it's a little bit lighter for me. You will feel the weight of the racket more in the middle and a little bit lower. Overall, it feels it's a good racket. I don't think it will be good for a performance player, but more for an intermediate or a beginner.
How about in your in offense when you're at the net and attacking?
Offense,
volleys
it was too light for me.
Yeah,
it was too light. How about you? What do you think?
In the back, it was okay. I mean, I gotta say it's a good racket. I mean, it doesn't do anything great, but it's a balanced racket. So defending was easy. I didn't have to put a lot of effort. But when it came to attacking at the net, I just felt there just needed to be a little bit more oomph. You know what I'm saying? With my aerial shots and my volleys. So I think this is a good racket for somebody, you know, beginners, intermediate, who's, you know, mostly in the baseline, they do come up and they don't have their volleys yet set, and same thing with aerials. I think this is a pretty balanced racket.
Yeah, it's pretty balanced, and somebody who is not looking for power, I think this will be a good racket.
Okay, so let's do the rating. What do you think, 1 through 10?
1 through 10. From the baseline, I will give it a 7.5.
Okay.
And at the net, I will give it about 6.5. How about you?
That's pretty close to what I was gonna do. I was gonna go probably 7 in the defense, and I was probably gonna go, I hate to say, a 5 at the net.
Okay.
I just lack so much. On average, I would say a 6.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not a bad racket. I think it's a good beginner's racket. You know, okay, so how much does this thing cost?
The cost is about $210, which is on the lower end, so it's a pretty decent racket.
Yeah, it's a fair price for what it is, without
a
a
fair
doubt.
price.
You can get this at PadelSmashAcademy.com directly there, and you can get it for $189. Okay, that's 10%
Wow.
off. Yeah.
That's
It retails
awesome,
for $210, so you can get it $189 plus free shipping. So check out PadelSmashAcademy.com, and you can get a 10% discount there.
Fantastic. Go for it.
We are all things paddle.